Yo guys, first of all I want to congratulate each and every one of you for NIO hitting over 10k car sales last month, which was a great milestone for the company and for us investors. And next I want to talk about Mr. P, the sneaky little guy from China. He was right all along. The guy was right. Give credit where credit is due. Mr. P was right. His source was right. Although I was skeptic concerning his source, it didn't seem like a reliable source, and it's still not a reliable source if you ask me. A picture and just a couple comments talking about sales over 10,000, but hey, they proved us wrong, and I'm happy they proved us wrong. We're having over 10k car sales last month. So now we have that. Looking into the future, we're gonna see for the month of October car sales in the ballpark of around 9 to 10k, because when we look at last year's numbers, the numbers for September and October are quite similar. And I'm gonna tell you guys something I never told before. I was a PDI manager working at Mercedes-Benz, so I know these numbers in the winter months are big. The winter months are the months where cars get sold. This is right before New Year, and these months have to perform really well for companies to do good. So I'm assuming NIO will be a minimum of 8.5k up to 10k again, but I'm doubting they hit 10k again this month, because when we look at last year's number, we can see that the month of September is most probably one if not the biggest month for NIO. We can see it right now in the numbers. And not only that, guys, when we look at the stock price right now, it even dropped on the news. So it's most probably here the news, people selling the news. So I can't say what's going to happen with the stock price right now, but I'm assuming it's going to be good for the near future. And let's not forget the 10k that NIO hit. A lot of car companies, like I told you guys, when I was working for Mercedes-Benz, the months before New Year are the months where they have the most sales. So looking at for example Volkswagen, the ID3 model, they sold also over 10k cars the last month. So a lot of car companies did well. So it's not only NIO doing good in these months, we got to take that also into consideration. Looking at last year's numbers, we can see that NIO kept outperforming the month prior to that. For example, we can see in September 4,708 cars sold, then October 5,055, November 5,291, and in December 7,007. I'm expecting the same thing to happen this year. So most probably we're going to hit a number around 10k. It might probably be lower because of the chip supply shortages and because all of the cars in the showrooms have been sold out. So that's also another thing. So expect to see a big number coming up. And not only that, guys, but we're going to see some huge numbers coming up once the ET7 hits in January. So expect those 50 to 70k pre-orders to get sold like hotcakes. I'm certain that whenever the NIO ET7 model gets sold in January, we're gonna see bigger numbers, way bigger numbers, 15k to 20k total volume sold, because we've got right now pre-orders from 50k, ranging from 50k to 70k for the ET7 model. So it's gonna get big. We're gonna keep on doubling each and every year. The future is bright for NIO. What can I say? This is Tesla all over again, and people are sleeping on NIO right now, because looking at the valuation, the market cap it has right now, it's like, what is it, like 1/20th of Tesla? But let's see what happens in the near future. The numbers are going to come from Norway, the penetration in Germany. It's all good, guys. It's all great. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm happy for the good news, and the stock price will follow. Don't look at the short term, but in the long term it will follow. Peace out, guys.